For with what judgment you judge, you will be judged, and with the measures you use, it will be measured back to you. And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eyes, but do not consider the plank in your own eyes? Or how can you say to your brother, let me remove the speck from your eyes, and look, or a plank is in your own eyes?
Okay.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite, first removes the front plank from your own eyes, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eyes.
Number 6, give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. Ask and it shall be given you, seek and ye shall find, knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Or what man is there of you, whom if his son asks bread, will he give him a stone? Or if he asks a fish, will he give him a serpent? If ye then being evil know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? Okay, who wants to read 12 to 15?
Therefore, whatever you want men to do to you, do also to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction. There are many who go in by it, because the narrow is the gate, and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it.
Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Okay, somebody read 19 to 22.
Every tree that does not bear fruit, is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore by the fruit you will know them. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but who does the will of my Father in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in your name, cast out demons in your name, and done many wonders in your name? And then I will declare to them, I never knew you. Depart. Therefore whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him unto a wise man who builds his house on the rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the wind blew and beat on that house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock.
And everyone that heareth these things of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. And it came to pass, when Jesus had ended these sayings, The people were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes. So, do not condemn people as long as people are doing the will of God. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt as much as possible, because God winks at our ignorance. What criticism you give to somebody else, it will be met to you. And morally good, God would repay you for it. If God will repay you for condemning other people. That means examine yourself before you criticize other people.
You know what I say? Practice what we preach. We do.
You really mean that in God's eyes,
Yeah, true.
nobody is right not in our own eyes, but by Jesus Christ. Matthew 7:5 pretends to be something that they are not. Get right with God before you criticize somebody else. Do not force people to hear things they do not want to hear about, because they will hurt you physically and emotionally. Matthew, that's from Matthew's Matthew 7:6. Anything that you want, see that's in line with God, will be given unto you. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and you shall find, and knock and it shall be open to you. You will you will not give your child anything to hurt them. So even though even when you're not right yourself, that's the way it usually is. You won't do anything to hurt them, and treat others, especially those who do good. Treat them the way you want to be treated. Isolate yourself to those who mean you bad. Means you cannot be everybody's friend. Only a few people find the right way. That is God. If you do not find the right way, Satan will find some way to destroy you. Matthew 7:15. They may seem kind, but ultimately they will destroy you. You will not give things that hurt, knowing to give good gifts to people, to your loved ones. You will not give them things to hurt them, neither will God give you things to hurt you. Everyone with good heart bring forth good works, but polluted heart bring forth bad works. Can't be wicked and good at the same time. One repels the other, one outweighs the other. bad works get destroyed, a person that rejects God is going to wake up in hell. What they do, you will know them. A child is known by what they do. Matthew 7:22, people that do not do God's will go to, people that do not do God's will won't enter the kingdom of heaven. Make sure you do things that's based on strong foundation. A weak foundation will cause nations to crumble. If you have strong foundations, you won't, even if you fall, you get up, back up. Jesus taught with confidence, and he didn't teach with timidness. Well, that's all I have to say.
Okay, well,